Yes, sir. You already know we back at it once again. Red Couch TV. We got a special guest in the building. GB, no pressure. What's happening with you, brother?
I'm good, fam. How you doing, fam?
Good, man. We appreciate you stopping through.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, for real.
Yes, sir. We had to get outside our element and take a visit over to Flick It Up Studios. Shout out to Flick It Up Studios for having us today. So we got a couple of things to talk about, man. But first of all, the people want to know where you from.
Yeah, I'm from West Orlando, for real, man. Growing up everywhere, really.
West Orlando, Florida, for sure.
Right.
What part of town did you grow up, or what side of town did you grow up
growing
on?
up Richmond Heights, we played City League, Ivy Lane Wildcats, so we was all over young growing up, but we everywhere, man. I don't went to every dance it was growing up. You feel me?
For sure. For sure. So if you had to sum it up in your own words, who is GB?
GB, I'm a product of the struggle, man. You feel me?
For sure.
Past experiences, past troubles made me who I am, man. I am who I say I am. I know that.
For sure. So we're going to keep it 100. We're going to tiptoe around it. Is that where the no pressure come from? Is that where the moniker, GB, no pressure, the slogan?
Yeah, no pressure came in the chain game. We had something going on. So, no matter what's going on, man, how we look at it, there ain't no pressure. We're going to handle it, you feel me? So,
for sure.
So I try to look at anything in life, no matter what come my way, no matter how it goes, man, it ain't no pressure. I got it.
For sure. And like a lot of our peers, you know what I'm saying? I know that, from your background, you was caught up early in the system, like 18 years old?
Yeah, 18 years old.
Yeah, so how did, not necessarily the details, but how you feel like it transpired like that and got to that point?
I was at Jones. I had just graduated Jones High School, shout out to Jones. That's the only school I probably went to. I ain't never got kicked out of. Like, they understood, you feel me? Like,
for sure.
So we worked it out. But a week after I graduated, I ended up getting caught up, you feel me? So I grew up real fast.
For sure. And the miraculous part about it all is that if I got my details correct, you were sentenced to 30 years.
Yeah, 30 years, 10,950 days, 30 years.
And that just kind of show you like our youth and our peers, we can't really afford to go before them people because they ain't gonna play with us. They looked you in your eyes at 18 years old and told you 30 years.
Yeah, and told me she could have gave me a life sentence. Like, so really be like happy you got these 30.
So fast forward 15 years later, and here we are, a little bit after that. How that whole situation play out?
Man, a lot of lonely nights. You on that bunk by yourself. A lot of days in Lola Bear. A lot of film, a lot of betrayal, a lot of heartache. But the one thing about the struggle, you feel me? The struggle, like, it makes you who you is. You feel me? So it make you stronger. It gonna break you.
For sure.
So just going through the process, lawyer after lawyer, peer after peer, actually maturing, growing up, becoming a man. I started focusing on putting my energy in what matters. You feel me?
For sure. And it played out the right way. You know what I'm saying? You got back out here and touched back down on the concrete. You know what I'm saying? And you putting your best foot forward. You got a lot going on, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like, too much going on, but I'm getting pulled in every direction. You feel me? But it's progress. So I ain't tripping.
For sure. Yeah, I always say you got 24 hours in a day. You got to make use of. So I like to say you probably taking the most advantage of your 24. You feel me?
Yeah. So when my eyes open, I be like, my mind be on it. Be turning, trying to figure it out.
So if I can get this correct now, you're a busy man. You're a real busy man. You got a podcast.
Yeah, No U-Turn podcast.
No U-Turn podcast with Guwap. Shout out to Ghoulie.
Yeah, shout out to Ghoulie, get rich.
Yeah, for sure. You got a book you just dropped.
Yeah, I got no pressure, man. Amazon, Barnes and Noble, DM me. I got it.
Believe that. Amazon and Barnes and Nobles, that's businessman 101. Yeah. That ain't hustling out the trunk, but you hustling out the trunk if you have to. Yeah, but you got your business in order to be able to have it like that.
Yeah.
Straight up. So make sure y'all copy because I got mine. You did?
Yeah.
So not only do you got, the mentoring, the podcast, and the book going on, you got a bunch of other things going on. But what made you want to get into mentoring? And it kind of goes without saying.
Yeah, like what I went through, I ain't go through it for myself. You feel me? Like, so I'll be selfish not to share my story, get somebody else something to think about. You feel me?
For sure.
When I was 18, I wasn't trying to listen. I was chasing the bag back then, living for stuff that was right here where the ceiling was really bigger, but I ain't know no better because like my perception on what I seen, that was my reality. You feel me?
For sure.
So I'd be wrong not to get out here and tell nobody, like, on the other side, it's for real, man. You get up there, some girls gonna be gone, man. You feel me? All your dogs ain't gonna keep it 100 how you think it is. Like, A lot of long days up that road, you feel me? You ain't built like that, you gonna fall subpart of what going on in there, you feel me? So
For sure, I respect that.
yeah.
So, and we talked about this a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? You went from high school, Jones High, to 18, sentenced to 30 years. And the level of maturity that it takes for you to be able to like stand in the right lane and stay focused on coming home. Like what would you say like was like pivotal experiences in there that made you like just lock in on like I'm going home?
Shit, I mean, one time, like, I always thought I was always flicking to everybody, man. I mean, one time, get on that bunk, that door closed, that Master Ross account, that's all you're gonna do every night. You're gonna get them people your DC number, your name, and that door closed, and I look around and see the wall, and like it just hit me, like, boy, you done messed up this time, boy.
For sure.
Like, this for real. This ain't no, can't nobody say it about it, but you gotta say it yourself, you feel me? So
For sure.
that kind of made me like grow up as a man, like right there, like put all the foolishness aside. Like, you still grow through stuff, so you ain't perfect. But like a specific moment, man, I remember we in the like you wanna go to buy something, we go to the canteen line, we in line, two dudes arguing, like they cussing each other out, you know what I'm saying? Like getting each other's business.
Yeah.
So like, in prison one rule, mind your business, you feel me? So I'm listening just to be on point, make sure nothing happen, but I ain't realize in their business. But we getting kind of close and closer. Trying to find out the older dude is the younger dude dad, you feel me? They done bumped into each other in prison. And the younger dude really the one like he won't smoke, but he really expresses it because he hurt. And like he just like, you ain't been there my whole life. Woo, woo. I think he asked him to buy some out the window and his pops was like, nah, I ain't getting you nothing. But his whole argument was like, man, you ain't been there my whole life. You never bought me nothing, you feel me?
That's
So
crazy.
like, and they actually like really, it almost got violent because of that. But I know he just had all that anger built up in him. You feel me? For not having no dad his whole life. You feel me? So like, my son's 17. You feel me? So like, just that came to my mind. Like, I never want to be in that. You feel me? So like, it kind of just gave me fuel to go harder, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For
stay
sure.
focused, go harder.
And you was down when your son was born?
Now my son was born when I was dying. Yeah, his mom was like 6. His mom was like 3 months pregnant when I got locked up. You feel me? So I seen the first pictures and like. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first time I see my son was on pictures, you feel me? So,
Yeah. How crazy was that though that you were able to come home and like the pivotal moments where like you was 18 when you went away and now you home and your son about to turn 18, you able to be there for him and like
yeah, I
guide
just,
him.
so I've been home like 3 years now, so I kind of got it right when you go into high school, you feel me? So just been showing them stuff like, but I done did enough for both of you. You ain't got to be doing that. Just give them options, you feel me? Try to give them like stuff to learn, you feel me? Take other routes, you feel me? Be
For
your
sure.
own man. Think for yourself. Like, you ain't got to be impressing nobody, you feel me? Stuff like you go, teenage you go through, like in your mind. I know how I feel. I understand, you feel me? Like,
For sure. Oh, that's big. That experience is gonna take you a long way.
yeah, facts, facts.
For
That's what
sure.
they say. Why people learn from other people's mistakes. You feel me? So like,
Yes,
you know,
indeed.
something, something to go off for.
Definitely. So you talked about a lot about when you were down and you came up with no pressure and decided to come home with a game plan, right?
Facts, facts.
I thought about something when I saw how you was moving because I wrote a paper on it in college. You ever thought about starting a recidivism program?
Like some stuff I want to do, it kind of tied in that, like people getting out of prison, give them options and resources. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And like to help them so they don't just like we creatures of habit.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn something and it don't work. We're gonna go back to exactly what we know how. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like survival mode. You know what I'm saying?
They,
Self-preservation, number one rule of the law, of the land. You feel me? So,
straight up. They don't call it college for nothing anyway.
no, fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I just thought about that because, you know what I'm saying, we like to give people their flowers when they pull up on us, you dig? And I respect how you move, you know what I'm saying, and the way you came home. Your feet hit the concrete and I ain't seen you really look back. And, you know, I'll be watching from afar from mutual friends and whatnot.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
respect how you move. And if more of us move like that, you know what I'm saying, we'll be on top.
That's fact, fact. Yeah, just trying to come home like I read one time they was like, people say, "Oh, what you gonna do when you go home?" And I just be like, "Man, I ain't got no plan. You feel me? I'ma try to learn as much as I can about everything. You feel me? So, like they said, general don't plan one strategy for war. You feel me? Whatever get presented, you feel me? But
Yeah,
by the opposition, that's how they gonna plan their strategy. You feel me? So I try to learn as much as I can about a lot. So whatever opportunity, I can try to seek and take advantage of.
for sure. I respect that. So ultimately, what caused you to want to like dig into writing the book?
Really just my story, like, and I know me trying to transit to like, I'm seeing. I didn't believe I'd be doing it, but like motivational speaking, you feel me?
Yeah,
Or like transformational speaking, you feel me? Because I ain't
that's
trying
real.
to motivate, trying to like give you something to think about before you can transform type, you feel me?
That's real.
So I know the book is like it's the product, you feel me? The
Yep.
book, the product. So when I go to speak, I got the product, I got the story, I got the blueprint, I got everything, the dialogue in here, you feel me? So you like you got something to go off for. You might not remember everything I say, but if I
Sure.
leave you with something, you can go back and double check and see what I'm saying.
For sure. You got a piece of physical equity that you done put some investment in that you want to, you know, deliver to people and they can learn something from and take something from. And when you got that, I always say use your vehicle because that's your vehicle. You're gonna get in and you're gonna drive, and just so happen your vehicle got you on the 28th of October getting ready to go speak at go and present your book at FAMU.
Yeah, we got a book signing, homecoming. You know, if you Tally, if you in the city, you know, pull up. You know, we lit. They're gonna be at the FAMU bookstore too, 12 to 2 p.m. You feel me? I know a lot of activities going on, but the vibe artist gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be that no pressure brand and Tally. If you I ain't never been to homecoming, so this the best time to be going working.
For sure, yeah. Now you get up there for homecoming, you probably going back every year, standing on business.
Yeah, I remember being locked up. I used to get pictures and everybody used to be up there. I was in really prison close to Tallahassee too.
For sure.
So my dog used to go there, then come see me. You feel me? While they up there, kill two birds with one stone. Like I remember them days.
Definitely, yeah. Now it's gonna be nice for you to be able to be in that space though with all them black people and be able to see all them educated folks, all that motivation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it ain't gonna do nothing but put more gas in your tank while you trying to gas them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Connect with the youth, you know what I mean, and put your stamp down. I think it's a big deal that you taking what you learn and taking what your experience is and giving it to the kids. And you know what I mean? I got a chance to see a shot of your news clip where your mentee was, you know, bigging you up and saying how he changed his life, and I could just see it in him. I see the streets in him, but I hear what he's saying. I see what his mindset at, and he got you the credit for that.
Yeah, he just needs somebody to stay on top on, somebody he can relate, talk to, not really judging him, but still pushing him. I think a lot of people around him, we look at their experience, you feel me? Now, I just got him probably at the right time, so, but, you know, he just had more people around him, but, you know, like, people help you with different areas, you feel me? So, like, a lot of people play a role in, like, with stuff like that, so.
For sure. So, for the brand, GB, for No Pressure, George Brown, what you see for yourself in the future, what you got planned, and you know, don't put all your game out there. You know what I mean? Keep a few things in the tuck. But what you got coming?
The motivation to speaking for real. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get booked, like they booked them business speaking all over. Like not even just like the youth. You know, I got to get them. That's the vibe. You feel me? But like you got people going through stuff in life who want to give up. You feel me? Like I feel like it's over. If I was at the bottom, I was underwater in the trunk, locked in, you feel me? Ain't no way to get up out of it, you feel me?
For sure.
Time running down, you feel me? I came up out of it, feel me? You know what I'm saying? The right way, still got my morals, still who I am, feel me? My character still intact, feel me?
Straight up.
So like just to reach anybody who going through stuff, you feel me? Like feel like it's over with, you feel me? Got no hope, you feel me? Like just trying to reach anybody. I can't inspire somebody, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Salute to you for that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the home team again, Flick It Up Studios, you know what I mean? We took a visit over here to the Tiki Bar. You know what I'm saying? So we like to shout them out for letting us come through, you know what I mean, and post up. You never know, this might be the new home for Red Couch TV.
Yeah, Flick It Up, especially doing, we got options in here.
Yeah, for sure, plenty of options. GB, we appreciate you pulling up on us, brother, and anytime, you know what I'm saying, anytime you got something going on, anytime you campaigning, we rocking with you.
I appreciate that, man. Y'all know, make sure y'all get that book, No Pressure. Amazon, Barnes & Noble is out right now, man.
Go get it.
You tap in.
Yes, sir.
Bottomless Bellinis, afternoon sun. Girls twerking on the tables, they just having fun. Leave them girls alone, you the owner, what you own. Buckets of Don P, how many you want? My nigga, he brought his son, got his dad's face. We ordered crab cakes, table with mad plates. R&B playlist, I'm in blast space. She told me about her last date, I had to laugh in her face. Yo, that's brunch on Sundays. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sunday.
What I went through wasn't just for me. Things I went through in my life, it was for people coming after me. Somebody going through something similar. Maybe 2005, I didn't get locked up for a second-degree murder charge. So I went all the way up here making my grown woman cry. So now I'm in the worst situation in my life in 7 years.
Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. Go in Chocolate City, DC girl Sadiddy, Valet Park the Wraith. Here's 150, fitted master linen, linen master tennis, net worth master image.